Coco, and it also really works for the composition. I think Aimee, though, is really lining themselves up a really strong comp. Even gets Ari for Athena, which I have not seen.
Vision, but Coco kiting it around. Meanwhile, Swift has found Amazing J. You mentioned whether or not he goes top.
Oh!
What a read, Swift! What a shot!
Swift, my man! All right, that was ridiculous. Even his time is going to be spent here.
Oh, he cheats forward just outside of the vision. Amazing J again.
God.
Swift reads the dodge. He
he's
chases forward, and they have to reset though.
Oh, this is
That's another turret hit, and Ben 4 comes in.
Oh.
Flash Bola as he starts building up some rage. Amazing J has got to be careful looking for the cooldown as that's a stun. He's got enough. They turn on to Swift, and level 6 from Amazing J. Hextech ultimatum locks Swift down. He follows up, and Amazing J gets revenge.
And that's the one thing you don't want happening. That's Camille getting a kill.
Athena managed to kill.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's the Hextech ultimatum. They've only got a few more seconds to try to burn through, but Rengar does so much. Sky goes down.
Yeah, not much you can do about that. They do a lot of damage, and Amazing J is going to be able to lock you down for a long time. So
Swift. They're actually going to see Swift roaming up. Ben 4 is going to leap over the wall. No, he doesn't make it.
No.
Amazing J is there, but luckily he's got that blast cone to get him over, but Amazing J is being burned down. Hextech ultimatum stalls it, but he drops to Amazing J. Ben 4 follows. He gets some damage and goes down to Sky.
What an absolute disaster on the side of Aimee. That was
so far back. You can see Sky is falling back as well.
TP.
And NewBee are using this window to pressure bottom. That's
it got canceled.
And it is, in fact, canceled. Road overextends. He's forced to ult himself, but with no turret to fall back to. Xin Zhao is all alone. Here's Athena racing forward. Does he have enough damage? He gets one as Road kites it out, trying to make it to the blast cone. Ben 4's there in time and separates them, but still Swift follows over the wall, and they end up trading 2 for 2.
So that was very crucial from Sky to be able to catch. Top laners are really just kind of holding out. Oh, that's nice. Renekton is looking for this.
Arrow catches Sniff before he can get up as Athena changes targets onto Coco. Swift comes back down and is taking a lot of damage. Sky joins the fight and gets into the back line. LWX drops Road as the fight disengages.
So that's just a 1-for-0 big win for NewBee.
He's just going to eat a bowl up. Whoa, Ben 4.
All right, Ben 4, watch yourself.
Actually managing to catch LWX. There's the arrow to follow up, and they catch that Varus. He goes down. They're turning on to Swift now. He drops as well, and Amazing J leads the charge with Ben 4. That was unexpected.
Woo, all right, no one expects that except for Aimee. You have to expect that when you're going up against Aimee. That was an incredible...
He's not even going to try to go for the steal, or perhaps he's just trying to be safe. No, he completes it. There's no vision from NewBee.
Renekton's going bot side too. This is not going to happen.
Baron secured by Aimee.
That's how fast a game could turn if you're going up against Aimee. They fall behind early consistently.
Opening to crack a tier 2 turret. They found Amazing J, and they're able to CC lock him. Even if he buffers against the wall, it's not enough. Hextech ultimatum and repel means Swift can follow. He heals up just a touch, but he's almost got the cooldown. His hook shot gets him over the wall. Red buff burning away is not enough to drop Amazing J. He's still making for it, but he slows himself down. Flash cocoon, Swift autos and secures it with some neurotoxin.
Oh, all right, so that was getting a little sticky. Renekton definitely went in to hopefully just stop them from
items and taking stock. It looks like, as you said, Coco is the big damage source for NewBee as an arrow catches Swift. He face checks into a brush and gets CC locked into oblivion. Ben 4 follows up on the LWX but finds himself a crocodile to answer. And Aimee
face checked when she didn't need to.
Athena tries to look for the solo kill onto Moore as he uses the Spirit Rush. Amazing J over the wall. He's got Hextech ultimatum. His target is Coco. Locked down in the middle. He's going to heal from Redemption. But first, they've got to get past the Crocodile. Both of the tanks are separating, and Coco solo kills with some help from Road, who flashes to keep him safe. They follow up onto LWX, and now Moore is left running for his life. But you can't escape the bladed lady, the gray lady, excuse me, as Amazing J, he's about to have his hook shot once again. There he goes. Arrow misses. Amazing J doesn't need that help.
Knowing the hitbox on that Ashe ulti, you wouldn't.
Just yet, so they've got to be a little careful.
Yeah, they're just getting ready for it. So that was a big win for Aimee. And overall, Camille was just so strong. You saw the tank fight versus tank fight. Camille was much more effective because A, you're going to do a lot of damage. B, GA on top of the Camille. Sky has his GA, so that's double GA. Amazing J never got his GA proc, so he's just sitting pretty healthy right now.
Yeah.
So if they look to dive, I mean, they can do it. Their diving threats have GA. They're not afraid of death.
Sky's actually going to force the fight. He tries to teleport in from behind as Athena's there, but Ben 4 dives onto LWX. Sky is coming in from behind, but he's already lost the turret. He's found Ben 4, but decides to go for Athena instead, looking for the target, but he just can't find it. And Aime, much faster to the punch, are able to drop Swift and Coco before Sky can even get one. Amazing J follows up. Hextech ultimatum keeps LWX locked down and under his own Nexus turrets. He falls to his grave.
Yeah, you're not going to be looking towards your Nexus turrets as any sign of safety because of the amount of shields of Amazing J. This is game over. This is the first game to Aime, and it's looking pretty hard to be able to take them down.
Yeah, the Nexus turrets crumble under the weight 38 minutes in. Aime take game number 1 against NewBee.
And what a game that was. Just take a look at these men. Fairly happy about it, and you kind of have to be. Amazing J didn't buckle to that pressure. The pressure kept coming, and he stayed calm. He stayed collective, and we talked about him being a shot caller for the team. Well, I'm glad he stayed calm, because if he would have had a mental boom, the rest of the map would have fell.
Yeah.
But no, they definitely...